BlockFi has just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. It is all over now. And we got a lot to touch on with this whole BlockFi situation. But before we get into that, we're going to be looking at the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is just hanging around that $16,000 level. And if you want the best place to buy and trade crypto, make sure you're doing it on Binance. First link in the description. Binance is doing a bunch of great deals right now. And yes, I do highly recommend taking your crypto off once you've bought your crypto and putting it on a cold storage. But if you need to trade somewhere, do it on Binance. So yeah, first link in the description. Binance doing a ton of great deals. But anyways, yeah, we're just hanging around that 16,000 level right now. We've been trading for a couple of days now. Not too much to touch onto the Bitcoin price. And now on to the story of the video. Breaking. Crypto lender BlockFi files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Sorry for my bad speaking right there. But anyways, yeah, not looking too good. And the BlockFi liabilities range from $1 billion to $10 billion. Wow. And this is shown in the bankruptcy filing reveals. Now, a little history between me and BlockFi. So, BlockFi was actually the second exchange I ever got. So, when I first got into crypto, I would buy on Gemini, and I'd take it off Gemini, and I'd put on BlockFi. This was way back in like 2020, very beginning of 2021, around that period. All my friends were doing it. Me and all my friends were all on BlockFi because BlockFi was literally giving out free Bitcoin just for having your Bitcoin on their exchange. They just give you free Bitcoin. They had like an earnings program. It was like, hey, free Bitcoin. Why wouldn't we do this? You know, we're in the middle of a bull market. Bitcoin's at 50K. We're like, fuck it. I mean, it sounds reasonable. Every other exchange is doing it. Celsius is doing it. So yeah, I actually had my crypto in BlockFi for a little while. But then I think probably quarter two of 2021, so like a year and a half ago plus, I ended up pulling up all of my crypto from BlockFi. And I will say this right now. The Bitcoin maxis were the first one to call BlockFi's bullshit. And I said, you know what? This looks like bullshit. So I took all my money out. I told my friends it was bullshit. I don't know if really my friends really believed me because they kind of thought I was fudding. But yeah, anyways, I lost no money in BlockFi, but I was a user of it. And I know a lot of people who were users of it, and I know a lot of people who took out loans too. We're going to be touching on their loans a little bit later in this video. But yeah, take a look at this. Among BlockFi's 100,000 creditors is one U.S. regulator, which is owed roughly $30 million. 100,000 creditors. This is not looking good. This situation is not good at all. And guess what? BlockFi owes FTX $275 million. Now, if you remember, BlockFi was one of the companies FTX stepped up and said, hey, we're going to save them. And we know that FTX literally just robbed BlockFi in that transaction of saving them. And we know what happened with FTX. FTX blew up, and now BlockFi is blowing up, and it's pretty bad. And, like, to be fair, like, BlockFi's been on some sus shit since the beginning. And if you didn't know, a lot of people don't know about this, BlockFi actually had to pay the SEC $100 million because of their crypto lending product. Now, their crypto lending product, let's talk about, first of all, the BlockFi loan. So BlockFi was giving out loans, and you could use your Bitcoin as collateral. I know people who did this, and at the time, back in 2021, it seemed like a great idea. I mean, you could just get a loan from BlockFi, you put your Bitcoin as collateral, and you could get the money. Well, yeah, shit got fucked up. Absolutely horrible. And take a look at this too. This is all on the BlockFi website. Here it is. Earn Bitcoin with a crypto account. How do crypto interest accounts work? So basically you'd put the crypto in. So you deposit your Bitcoin. And then they pay you in Bitcoin. They pay interest in Bitcoin. And it was like, wow, dude, this is fucking sick. You know, you're just getting free Bitcoin. But basically they got fucked. Same with Celsius. Celsius was doing the same bullshit too. Celsius and BlockFi were like kind of the same thing going on, and they both got fucked. So yeah, they went bankruptcy. Is anyone really surprised at this point? No. But if you had told me this back in 2021, I would have been like, I mean, I did call it. I was sounding the alarm back in 2021. I was sounding the alarm on BlockFi back in 2021. But it's still like kind of surreal to see how this all playing out. And it really is a lesson of, remember, if they're giving you a ton of fucking yield, it's not real yield. You are the yield. Just remember that. This 11%, whatever these crazy yields, just know that it's kind of based on Ponzi-nomics. And it is a game. You can go play that game. It's, at the end of the day, crypto is mostly, you know, kind of a casino. So if you want to go play that game, and I'm pro gambling, go gamble, go do this, go do that. But you have to know the kind of risk you're taking. If you're putting in something like I don't know, some staking service, and you're getting a ton of yield, just know you're taking a risk. Okay, don't be falling into this trap of, oh, it's just 30% or whatever. I'm just using 30% as a number. 30% free money. Yeah, we're just going to get 30% yield and it's all going to be okay and it's locked and nothing's wrong. No, you're taking a gamble. But yeah, that's basically it. And if you enjoyed this update, I'm going to be doing quick updates. Make sure you're subscribed, notification bells on. We're dropping heat. And leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. And remember, the best place to buy and trade crypto on Binance, first link in the description. And go follow me on Twitter and join my communities in Discord and Telegram. Discord's got over 1,000 people. We're turning up in there. So yeah,